What's going on, everybody? It's Josh. Today I am going to bring you another review. So this should be 2 days in a row of reviews. The last figure that I reviewed was the s.h.figuarts Endgame Black Widow. So if you have not seen that video, please go check it out as well. But this video is going to obviously be of Thanos from Endgame. Once again, please no spoilers. I want to try to keep this as spoiler free as possible. I know the movie has almost been out for a week, but still, people don't have time to go see the movie right away, and I understand that. But anyways, let's jump right into this. If you are new here, please hit that subscribe button. Go check out my other reviews. Go check out my other content in general. I also got the s.h.figuarts Count Dooku in the mail today, so I might do a review on that as well. So if you'd like to see that, please let me know. Also, I'm trying to get better at these reviews, so I want to make it clear that I am no expert. Also, I want to upgrade my setup a little bit because this seems to not be doing it, but it's getting the job done. So if you have any suggestions, please let me know down in the comments below. But first off, let's take a look at the box. It's a white Endgame box, just like Black Widow and all the other Endgame figures. Looks good though. Honestly, the figure, I'm very excited. This new weapon is interesting, and it looks like he comes with 3 different head sculpts. But obviously, there's the bottom, side, top, blah 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 blah. But let me get this thing open real quick for you guys. So we have the box opened up, and one thing that I did not do in my last review, which I'm going to do in this one, is show you the tray and the packaging. So it looks like we have, it's not head sculpts, but it's more of the face plates that they use, so I'm assuming that comes off. He comes with 2 right hands, or yeah, 3 sets of right hands. I'm sorry, that's probably just for his sword or whatever weapon it is, kind of a gripping hand as well. And then we have a fisted hand. And then for his gauntlet side, have the more gripping hand here. And here we have kind of a open hand here. All right, so here he is out of the package. All the plastic is removed from his body. Now, first things first, beautiful figure out of package. I'm very excited that I was able to snag this because it seemed like all the Endgame Figuarts sold out very quickly. Right off the rip, the only complaint, gripe, something or another that I have is the color of the gauntlet. Seems to be a lot different than the Infinity War one. I have the Infinity War one, which I will show later on. I'm not sure technically what color this is supposed to be in the movie or what it's supposed to be like as the concept. But that's the only thing. It doesn't look bad at all. I mean, if you can see, the detail is very good on here. First things first, let's check out the articulation on him. Looks like, because I'm assuming with the armor it's going to be a little restricted, but I don't know. It looks to be pretty good. So we can get his arms up about this much of it for a T-pose. And joints are a little stiff, which is honestly a good thing. I'd rather have that than way too flimsy. Can rotate up about that much. This seems very, very tight right here. And then about back that much. He's got a butterfly joint in there. Double jointed elbows, so we can get here. And then it looks like this, the hand, the gauntlet hand, the articulation is pretty good on here as well. I'll swap that out. And then it looks like the head, obviously with all of this armor, it's going to be a little bit hindered right here. So he can look about that far down, up. So at least he can look down on characters, which is important. And then looking up, and probably about that far before the faceplate actually starts to kind of pop off, as you can see right there. But I just want to show off this detail. I think he looks great. And the torso, the ab crunch looks a lot better than the Infinity War one. So he can look up about that far. Good little rotate. Here, let's move back a little bit. Yeah, looks good. And he can get about that far into the splits, this far up, and not too far back. He does have that joint right there. The knees are about a 90, degree angle, I would guess. We have some obviously the toe articulation and the ankles. Okay, about that far up and that far down. Not much on the rocker side. Yeah, not on this one. So before we get any farther, I want to show off these face plates, I guess you could say. The paint on mine, like, I don't know right here if you guys can tell, it looks like it got rubbed. So that side, it's like a dark shade of purple or black, possibly. On both sides, I don't know if that's supposed to be for the cheek, but see, like, up in his eyes, I don't know if it's going to be able to capture all of that. But up there, it's very dark up there, so I don't know if that's supposed to be that way or not. And here's kind of like a smirking face, and then I'm not sure what you could technically say he has right here. I guess more of a serious face on that one. So I'll probably, I don't know, I might put the kind of the yelling face. That's what I have on my Infinity War one. So I just switched out a couple of the hand sculpts, and obviously I put his weapon in here. I have no idea what this weapon is technically called. But if you are new to having Figuarts or anything, or if you just need to know, any weapons, typically they do disassemble like this. That way they can actually slide through the hand instead of you having to like bend the hand or the fingers to allow it to open. And it's very, very steadily in there. And I put the kind of the open fist or the open hand gauntlet pose. So this is definitely a cool figure. After seeing the movie, I'm very happy to have this figure. Not gonna lie. So this is definitely one of the cooler figures. I think this is probably my favorite version of Thanos. It was with the armor. I like the Infinity War one actually. Well, while I'm talking about it, let's bring him up. So here is the Infinity War Thanos. As you can tell, like I said with the gauntlet, it's just completely different. I like this. I like the Endgame one better. Probably just because of the bronze, I would assume. The detail looks a little better, in my opinion. The jewels look a little cleaner. So yeah, that's just, or the stones. I'm sorry, they're not jewels technically. But yeah, that's just me. The skin color. He looks darker with the Endgame one. I don't know. Really, maybe he's about the same. I don't know. I think he looks darker technically, but let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Let me try to stand them up straight so we can get a good height comparison. Because I think that the Infinity War Black Widow was a smidge taller than the Endgame one, so we'll just see about that. But yeah, I'm definitely excited that we can have both versions if we would like to. So there we go. I think with the helmet, it obviously looks like he's a little taller. So I would judge this as probably close to identical, as close as we can get to figure scales, and with it being this far away. But I definitely prefer the armor Thanos much better. Like I said in the Black Widow video, I am very excited that these were released so quickly from their reveal, because I believe this was pre-ordered the first week of April, and as of recording this video, it is April 30th. So very fast. Love that. So I will put him back. And I need to really work on the posing and stuff for this guy, because I think this type of a figure definitely needs to have a cool pose to him. So, not saying that what I'm about to throw up is a cool pose, but I definitely like having this like kind of, you know, just chilling on his shoulder. And then for a little scale, here is the Endgame Widow. So that's that, guys. This is definitely, I don't know, like I've said plenty of times, I am so excited that these Endgame Figuarts are out. I'm excited for Endgame in general and all of the figures that are coming from the movie, either here in the next couple of weeks or just down the road. They have a lot of possibilities to do, so hopefully they take advantage of it. But I believe that is going to do it for the video, guys. So I just wanted to show this before I end the video real quick. Sorry that this is kind of an afterthought. But I used my Infinity War Thanos head sculpt for this. I took the headpiece out of the helmet so you can kind of have him unhelmeted. I would assume that, actually no, you can't. I just realized that. So yeah, the back of the head. So yeah, if you have the Infinity War Thanos, you can have an unmasked Thanos in the Endgame armor. So that's pretty dope. I like that. But anyways, let's roll that end clip. If you did enjoy this, please leave a like. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new here, please hit that subscribe button. But I will see you guys possibly tomorrow with another review, or I will see you Saturday on the live stream. I have a bunch of videos to edit and upload, so hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. Stay connected with the community in the Pence Facebook group. The link to that is down in the description below. But I hope you guys are having a great day. I will see you in the next video, and as always, may the figs be with you.